Well, and I don't think it's a zero-sum game, or I don't think it has to be, all or nothing and pursuing something you love. I don't think that means you have to, give up making any sort of money. I think it depends. What kind of life do you want? What kind of lifestyle do you want? I mean, some people just want a couple side hustles and pay their bills, and that's the simplicity of that life is what they want. Now, that's not for everybody. Some people really want to be driving their career and having a lot of choices and have more financial security. That means a different set of choices. So, I mean, it's interesting because teaching at the college level, there's this huge push to be an entrepreneur. And I take big issue with that, which is kind of the counter attitude that the university wasn't really expecting. So the guy that I co-teach with, his name is Paul Orkola. He founded Kinko's and he runs the program. And he's always telling them, you should be an entrepreneur at 20 years old. You should give up everything you have to just be an entrepreneur. And I said, I don't agree. I think that's one perspective. And that's one path for a certain kind of person who might have a burning idea and a lot of drive. That's a path, but that's not for everybody. I mean, I think another path is go work with really smart, capable people who are going to imbue a lot of knowledge and skills that you would never otherwise get access to. And then maybe 10 years from now, you're going to feel inspired and empowered with a big idea to go do your own thing. So I don't know. I think it's not right for us to give advice. It's just one path. I think there's many paths, and it depends on your ambition and your drive and what you want for yourself. And then those choices are different as a result of that combination of things.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer. Certainly, there's not one path for everybody. In fact, Gino Wickman, who's a friend of mine, who wrote the book Traction. He founded EOS. Yeah. So Gino's newest project is called Leap. And it's a book and a curriculum that's really aimed mostly at young people, but anybody who's thinking about becoming an entrepreneur. And the very first part of it really tries to talk people out of it. That, it can be kind of glamorized and, people can kind of say, you should do it because it was amazing for them. And I want to do that, but that it's not for everybody.
Totally. And I think there's this misunderstood notion that entrepreneurs are in their 20s. And I think the data shows now the average age of an entrepreneur is 45 or something like that. So, so I actually think a little life experience is more valuable before plunging into starting a new company.